You're listening to the Global Countdown, first broadcast on the briefing on the 24th of July.
The unmistakable sound of the Global Countdown coming your way. And to celebrate the new issue of our Entrepreneurs magazine, we're going to Mexico. I'm joined, of course, by Fernando Augusto Pacheco, Monocle's senior correspondent. Hello.
It's a pleasure to be here. And Georgina, I am a Mexico fan, so I'm so excited that there was a real look into the country on the entrepreneurs issue. I've been only once. I need to come back as soon as possible, And it was such an interesting read. And they have an amazing music scene as well.
They certainly do, if these tracks that you've picked are anything to go by. So what's at number 5?
Well, at number 5, one thing I have to say before I start here, I think they're very unique. I think, they really like their own kind of music styles. It can be quite regional at times, which might surprise some, including number 5. He's got a very distinctive vocals. You will notice that. It's Tito WP with Por Sus Besos.
No sé ni dónde estoy, le estoy marcando y me manda el buzón. Estaba en línea y ni me contestó. Su amiga dice que ya se durmió, pero no le creo nada. Siempre es la misma cuando anda a tomar. Apaga el set, dice.
Do you see the originality?
Oh, my goodness, I love that. Can I just point out to you, because I don't know if you heard, but our producer, Laura, I think she promised us margaritas. She was dancing and she said, I need a margarita, but I think she then said, and I'll buy you both one right after the show.
Okay, that's a deal, because I love my margaritas. If they're frozen, even better. But this guy, he almost didn't become a singer because he studied for agribusiness administration. So thankfully, agriculture world lost someone, but the music world got someone.
Oh, the singing farmer, he was great. Okay, next.
This is very interesting. They are actually from the US, but they are from Mexican origin, so they're from San Bernardino. They are huge in the US. They go really to stadiums, to Madison Square Garden. And they're quite political, and I'll tell you why after the song Fuerza Regida, Marlboro Rojo.
Pásenme un Marlboro de los rojos, de esos de hace rato traigo antojo, taquicardio me decía, primo es que así es la movida. Las duras palos, impacto, las balas del diablo y yo solo pienso en tus ojos. Las piernas ajustadas, los peines repletos para tumbarles bien los mocos.
Super interesting and very nostalgic, talking about their red Marlboros as well. But one thing I really like about Fuerza Regida, of course, the moment in the US is quite a political one, right? And especially for the Mexican community where they grew up in San Bernardino. So, they really, for example, in their recent gig in Los Angeles, they were raising donations for the people impacted by the ICE raids in some of those migrant communities. So they're really unafraid, to speak out. And they really connected, not just with the Mexican community, but with other people around the world as well.
I'm almost not wanting these clips to end because everybody, not just you and I, but everybody behind the glass.
It's a vibe.
We're all getting into the dancing, right? It's excellent. So let's hope number 3 delivers something similar.
Let's have some sexy fun, if I may say. This is kind
Fernando, I thought you'd never ask.
Sorry, it's a little bit pop here. It is the Reyes de la Sierra with Frecuencia.
Yo sé que voy a morirme, por eso bien loco vivo. Le rezo a mi Diosito que me guíe por buen camino. Me gusta la lavada, me encanta hablar contigo. Y toda la clavada, ya sabes que yo ando al tiro. Me echo un suspiro, de todo me cuido.
Sexy fun indeed.
I mean, yeah, if you know Spanish, you will know what I mean. I'm not going to translate the whole lyrics here for you, Georgina. And they're going on their first US tour ever, starting next week in Los Angeles. So if you are in the area, do pay a visit to the Reyes de la Sierra.
Now, who is Nathaniel?
Nathaniel Cano is our number 2. He's a Mexican rapper, but he mixes styles. It's rap, it's corridos, a little bit of pop. The song is called Perlas Negras, which I was like black pearls, but also is the name of a Mexican drink. And I'll teach you, talking about drinks, I don't think it's as good as a margarita though. It's basically a shot of Jägermeister, right? Mm-hmm. With energy drink. it feels quite childish to me. So I'm not sure if I would like Perlas Negras, but don't feel offended, Mexicans. I still love a margarita. But let's have a listen to Nathaniel Cano with Perlas Negras. Popular, right?
It's lovely. It's lovely. Just before we go on to number one, if people want, because I certainly want to add all of these to my personal playlist. If people, how can they write to you?
Of course they can. I'll be very happy to give them a small guide to Mexican music. Of course, this is just the top 5. But even at the Monocle playlist, we play some Mexican music. Some artists, they might not be in the charts, like Disco Bahia, which is a lovely electronic pop music coming from Mexico City. So there's even more genres to explore. I'll be very happy to answer any of your Mexican music questions.
And of course, all your details are in the front piece of the magazine.
Yes.
Right, number one.
Fuerza Regida is back. And the song is Tu Sancho, also a little bit sexy, Georgina.
Terminamos en 30 y llegamos a Ibiza, aterrizamos en prisa. Materiales son los que tú menos pedías. Los detalles enamoraron a mi niña. Hoy te dejo una cuenta de banco en las islas. Tú date vuelo.
You've just heard the voice actually with Ellie Goulding. They sampled a song of her for this song. It's quite interesting. And they're famous. I've seen the video for that song. It's beautiful. It's shot in a desert. I don't know which desert it is. But everybody looked quite fabulous and having a great time.
As are we. Fernando, gracias. Muchas gracias.
De nada.